It's about 10:07 Central. Of course, the market's already been open for what, like hour and a half or so. Just a quick update because I gotta run out the door. I gotta work. Um, it's my business, so I gotta work it. Let's see. So yeah, here's the daily. The daily's looking good in MOS. Just trying to give a recap of MOS and BTU since I'm kind of keeping a little journal on the debit spreads on how to just maintain them or adjust them, add to them. Didn't get to uh, add much to MOS this morning as I've been up and down in preparation to get ready for my day. But daily's looking good. Price did get I don't want to say slammed or anything like that. It's just a little pullback. It did come down. This is my 1 hour. It did come down and bounce right off the 34 EMA here, and here we have this candle here in the 1 hour. It's looking good. If I switch over, let me switch over to this because I've got different configurations in my candles. So here, this will look a little better here. So yeah, here's the dip coming back up. So far, I mean, it's looking good. So let's go to the 4 hour just to touch base on that. That's also looking good. This was that initial breakout. And of course, price did come and just kind of peaked below it, dipped right below, but it got bought back up. So so far so good. Moss is good. Let's look at the. I didn't hedge again. There was no need. I was pretty adamant that we were going to get a bounce. It freaks you out a little bit when you start seeing that little pullback at the opening, But I mean, it is what it is, right? So yeah, I still have my spread here. There it is. And then I had added this one sometime last week, but again, I haven't been able to add. But this is more of an educational thing and real, like a real play. I mean, it's real money. So it's looking good. It's looking good. I still expect Moss to move higher. This is not the move that it's going to have. It should continue higher, and if for some reason, I mean, it doesn't. All right. Well, where would I exit? I guess if I get like an hourly candle to close below this 71.50, then I'll start probably hedging or if I'm still in profits or whatnot, I'll close it or what and just reassess and be on the lookout for another play or another setup in Moss. So let's go to BTU. BTU is kind of um, back and forth within that charting pattern, right? Which I had mentioned that it might continue doing that. So here's the daily. This was Friday. It kind of jumped up and had some indecision, and right now it did you know get close to this little ascending trend line here in the daily. You can see in the 4 hour here. Um, yeah, so it did touch in the 4 hour, like the 20 EMA, and price got bought back up. So it's looking good. Let it just chart itself out. This one's also have a little debit spread, call debit spread here. Just barely in profits now. I was holding more profits, obviously. But again, I still have plenty of days. I have till May 20th. So this is good. My deltas are 52 positive deltas. So if anything, remember, if something really goes wrong and I need a hedge, I just need to go to a put side. I can go here, the same expiry as my call debit spread, and just look for like 52. If you want to keep your costs down, um, you can kind of maybe get two of these. Let's see. Let's see if we get filled for the least possible. If something was to go wrong, that you have to hedge right there, this position will just hold you right there. It just kind of keeps me right there with the $16 locked in, and if it continues lower, I'm still making money going to the upside. So it can do whatever it wants, you know. at this point, and still gonna make some money. So just a just a simple way of hedging. So I'll leave you guys with that, and well, I gotta get ready. I will have the computer with me, obviously, just to check up on things quickly. But anyhow, catch y'all later.